Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you're seeing this video. This is a breakdown of the trades I took last week. Excuse me. So I started by coming to the daily, right? I came to the daily and then I observed the order flow, right? So I discovered that the order flow on the daily was bullish. Well, how did I know that? Price mitigated the zone. Sorry, price broke structure, mitigated zone, and then continue moving upward. So I marked this order block because I know that when price comes back here, there will be a reaction. So I went to the 4 hours time frame to observe that level, right? So I didn't take this trade though. I didn't take this trade. So price bounced off this one, and there was a reaction, right? And this was the inducement price used. Let me mark it out. This was the level price used as inducements. Yeah. Then price uses order block and move to the upside. So when I saw this, I knew that before um before any reasonable reaction can happen again, let's say I know that overall we're in a downtrend overall, right? But I also know that before price would continue selling, it will have to mitigate another order flow, which is when I marked here. And this is a bearish order flow I marked here. But unfortunately, price did not come back there. So that's by the way. So I know that price will have to come to this order flow before it will continue selling, right? So that was why I went to the 1 hour time frame, and this was the day I traded this day. I went to the 1 hour time frame, and then I marked the order flow, the previous order flow, which was this. I knew that this level here, this order block here, was going to be used. So I marked it. Now, some of you might be wondering, why didn't I use this order block here, right? Now, you need to focus on the order block that led to a break of structure and is not mitigated. Now, if you watch where when price first came to this is another block too. When price first came to this level here, this one here, price first came to that level, it tried to move up and got resisted by this OCL. That's why you're seeing this rejection here. Price got rejected by this OCL and came back. Now, after it came deeper and mitigated this other block, it went and this candle broke the structure. But after the break of structure, this zone was never mitigated. So I knew that this other block was going to hold. And then again, the other block has an FVG, which is something I must see. If my other block does not have an FVG in it, then I will not trade it most of the time. So the FVG qualifies the other block for me. So that was how I took this trade, and I targeted. My target was just this. I think I used a 10 pip stop loss. Yeah, my target was 10 pip stop loss. Let me just quickly use this. Yeah, so my target was just this highs here. I knew that these highs will surely be taken out. Now you may not see that this is liquidity. If you go to the lower time frame, like the 15 minutes time frame, then you will see that that zone was actually a pool of liquidity. So I knew that price would take it out. So that was why I targeted that area. You know, in forex market, you have to be greedy. I think it gave me, I think it was 80 pips, yeah, 80 pips, 80 pips. So that's how I got this 1:8 last week Monday, right? So that is for that day. Then I was still waiting for price to come. Remember, I said for any majors, for the sell to continue, price has to come to get a major order flow you get. So I was still waiting for price to come here, but price didn't come there. Instead, it started selling from here. I didn't observe this order flow on time, else I would have entered from this place. So when I observed, I said, oh, price has left. So I said, okay, let me use this order block here since it meets my criteria, and this will be my engagement. But price never came back to that zone, and price is selling. So I took a loss here. I entered the buy here. Yeah, entered a buy on this zone. Yeah, but I took a loss here. So when the buy did not hold, I knew that okay, the market may not come back to this one again. So in forex market, one thing that makes people not to make money is because they are too rigid. You don't have to be rigid, be flexible, right? And you don't have to say price must come here. You're not the one controlling the market. Just react to what the market is doing. So when price didn't come back here, I need that, bro. You need to be flexible right now. Forget about this level and focus on what price is doing right now. So I don't have to wait because there's another block here. You see this other block here. So when price rejected and broke it and didn't come back there, I knew that okay, good. People now are going to be expecting or planning to sell from here. This other block, they want to be like, since the other block did not hold, it is not a breaker block, right? But I saw on the 1 hour time frame that there was an other block too on that 1 hour time frame, and I knew that that other block is going to be the inducement for this one to hold. So you see, so I waited for price to take out that other block there, and I was also expecting this was the I marked this other block, this one here, on the 4 hours time frame. I wanted to say from here originally from this other block here. But then when I went to the 1 hour time frame, I saw that price rejected. I saw this zone that supported price. Right, I knew that chances are price may not come back to this other block. It may just use this level and start selling, and that was what happened. Markets came and tapped that zone and started selling. So at that time, I was not online. So when I came and saw that the market has started selling up to this point, I even marked itself. Yeah, that was on the 5 minutes. I marked it. I said, okay, price would come back up here, I would say, but price didn't. It just started selling from here. It just started selling without coming back. Then I just took the save. I just took the save. I knew that price will not come back again. And that was how I took that save. So I'm currently on the sale right now. Yeah, I'm currently on the sale right now. I think that's somewhere around there. Yes, I'm on the sale right now. This is the 1:9. Yeah. Sorry, 1:7, 98 pips. So I'm on the sale right now. So I will save this to you guys in my next video. Bye.